Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to the very first day of 2019, dudes. 29, it feels like it never left, boys. But at the same time, everything's going to be different now. All of your New Year's resolutions, I'm sure they're going to come through. Whatever the fuck else. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck else. Alright, turn to Lesbonic Orb. I don't know about you, boys. That gives me the horn. Turn to Lesbonic Orb. Says 2019 memes to me. Anyway. For those of you in the, I guess, what... the Western hemispherical schmabbly bibblage, you're still waiting on 2019. But for us in more civilized worlds, we already got 2019. Which unbelievable. Which unbelievable. Incredible. Unbelievable and incredible. And for sure, we will be having a wonderful time. So, I'm going to hold on to that because I'm not 100% sure that he is a mill deck or even a self-mill deck, but this makes me think that he might be like some kind of delirium shit. And if that's the case, we can exile his graveyard at the cost of a land. Oh, Grim Chootly boy. He might be able to crack out meters. Imagine getting any card in the whole world and still dying of AIDS. So I have to make a decision here about whether or not I draw a land. Alright, well, don't have to make that decision just yet. Alright. I'm gonna pick this. If it goes wrong, you know, this thing can always get blown up. And if that happens, like I say, I will be calling the police first thing in 2019. First call they get was someone scam my Ugin. Start as you mean to go on, as they say. And if I'm not calling the police about Nugan, then uh-oh, he's looking at it. He's looking at it, boys. Alright. I guess that's fine. Alright, we didn't get the free Ugin, unfortunately. Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn, boys. Alright, we popped him off of Delirium for a minute. Only 12 cards? Why does it feel like we milled 1 million? Well, he's only got 11. Plus 7. Alright, we probably won't get a Ugin this turn then. Alright, we might die. Alright, I mean, I think we're definitely dead now. Yeah, I just banked on this being something, and it was nothing. We're not going to mill enough. And then we're going to be dead. Oh, alright. I guess we got a bit lucky there.
I am the master. Fools have sowed discord, and they shall reap mine.
Okay, we might be able to get away with it, boys.
Success.
Incredible. Incredibles. Imagine going Incredibles in 2019 on your very first game. Unbelievable stuff. If I lose from here, like I said, I'm calling the police. So, if Ugin doesn't die, we get to exile something else. And if that happens, we might genuinely be able to smell our own balls. I'm trying to see if I can do a lot of stuff. I mean, 8 blockers is pretty good. Alright, attacking me is our odd choice. Because that's only 2 damage. 2 damage more than this. And I don't know that that's right. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see, boys. That's pretty useful. All right, 1, 2. So I can wrath. I can wrath if there's one here. You think that's right? Or grab this, exile something else. Play this for the fucking memes. I don't know. There's a lot of options. We'll start with this for sure.
Knowledge is a virtue.
So I got 6 mana. I'm gonna exile something else. I think that's the right play.
Spend this mana wisely.
It might not be, but I'm doing it.
I grant you a boon.
Okay, boys. Let's see if we can't crack the meters from here. Lots of basic lands. I mean, Ambush, Viper, Death Touchy shit is a bit weak. So maybe this guy's a new player. If he is, you know, I feel bad smacking him up. I didn't really smack him up. That's an over-the-top shit. I could take 1, I think. Yeah, I don't want to aggrandize my penis. We didn't exactly obliterate the man, but we were very good at magic. 55. Oh my god, I was even better than I imagined. I thought I was just the best in the world, but I'm the greatest in the universe.
Archangel, heed my counsel.
Absolutely unbelievable scenes. Absolutely incredible start to 20,019. Just a complete showcase of my unlimited brilliance. Perfectly built deck. I played against Reed Duke, obviously, because he's on the tubes. Every opponent is elite. 100% non-depression year coming up. Confoined. Confoined, boys. Absolutely incredible. 60 hando on the day. Unbelievable. Alright, time to shatter the contexto meta before someone else comes in here cheating. Nikkei. Does Nikkei have the boobaloids? I don't know. Alright. 600, not bad. 2000, classic dog shit. I guess architect and plan wouldn't be right. Mesmeric orb again. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me, boys. Too much whiz. Alright, it's no guarantee that I can make use of that, and this isn't going to be... Oh, fucking arse bang. classic retarded double strike 12-12 on turn 3 horse shit. That's not what's going to happen, but, you know. Earthbend in Brawl is just such a fucking wank. Have to waste a removal on a creature, on a land, and then they just still have the land. Unbelievable fucking eights. I don't watch Standard at all, so I don't know if arse-bang is a good mechanic in Standard. But in a vacuum, as they say, it's very good. It's very good, boys. Nice wobbly retard lands. That's what we like to see. Alright, this is fucking busted as well. I'm starting to see this more and more. Oh, it's because it's got the symbol of fucking AIDS. That's why. It is literally designed by people with AIDS to cause AIDS. You want to make this game shit? Look for this fucking symbol. Bongler certified rubber dick stamp bollocks. That's what we like, boys. That is what we like. Get a free land, easy quick. Get a free land, have a small wang. That is Magic the Gathering. But I'm in the game now. Might as well try and be positive about it. Right, might as well fake it. Especially after cracking Demetrius in that last game so effortlessly. We got 2 rats, we got this man who makes lands. It should be something. As long as he doesn't start blowing up my lands, then everything will be fine. Dream on. Tiago in the chat, what's happening, boys? What is happening, lads? So, I mean, the man must have some big boy plays. Mutavault is quite a problem. Oh, yes, he's just going to load the counters on this, and then when it gets killed, it just comes back, because it's fucking bollocks. Because everyone can blow up lands at instant speed, right? Right, dead. Blowing up lands is the easiest part of this game. Now everybody's got haste. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I said I was going to try and be positive. You can't have these fucking retard cards. Like, there are certain things in Magic that just make for AIDS. And having, like, just lands appear out of your asshole is one of them. Alright, slow down, you fucking retard. Boys, if we're gonna have a shit retard game, you better fucking hurry up. That's, I mean, it's 2019. We should be moving on fucking retard games of shitness. But we won't ever. We won't ever, boys. So what other arena-specific cards have been built to ruin games like that? Just play a 4/4 for 3 where you get a free land. I don't understand. I don't understand who is checking anything that stupid bonglers are doing. And before anyone says, well, you don't know that they're bonglers, cheech. That's true, but I want to believe that they all have it. And that's enough. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. If you're gonna make a load of fucking retarded wank, boops or something. Like, that card does so much. Everybody plays fetch lands, even if you're mono twats. Everyone plays 6 fetch lands. The game is fake, so you almost always have them on the first turn. This fucking horse shit as well. Very nice. Boys, it's why we love the Magic. It's why we love the Magic. So I was thinking, oh no. Yeah, I was thinking Sever the Bloodline on Scoot Swarm would be fun, but I don't think that we're going to need that. The question is more about what I do about this once it's on the field. The Caboche Man. Boys, I fucking love Magic. If ever it's not going to be mono virgin shit, I don't want to play. If ever this game just progresses beyond mono green dump spunk dog shit, then I don't think I want to play this game, boys. Oh, we could blow up that. Oh, it's indestructible. Okay. Alright, we might get away with it. The only disappointment in the last couple of weeks, I think, from this game is finding out I don't see any viable way of making that Tarmogoyf deck. But next time we play a Tarmogoyf boy, I'm going to have to try very hard to figure out what he's doing. Because they never seem to have that much of a problem with the fucking 8 Tarmogoyfs or Lurgoyfs in the entire game. Alright, we're on 16. That's going to do like 5. I don't want to block with this. Ah, fuck it, man. This is the safest way not to get AIDS. Unbelievable, Mills. Unbelievable, Mills. Actually, I think we're just going to exile this and block.
This hustle and bustle's not for me.
That's what I think we're doing. Another fucking sex bomb in the bin. Froggy boy. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize it did that. So I'm dead, right? Not dead, but not doing well. I didn't realize that it did that. I guess I gotta start reading some cards. But reading cards is for Gaylords. If you read what a Magic the Gathering card does, boys, you might be a Gaylord. That's what Phil told me. And everything he tells me is always right. Everything he tells me is always the correct load of old wank. So that's on 1. That's not great. But he hasn't got any plays. That's not good either. Fucking hell. That would have been good. Everything I'm just missing. Unbelievable stuff. 1 man after all that shit. Incredible. Incredibles! Is that coming to play tapped? If you were the starting player, I mean, I don't remember. It's fucking 25 turns ago. I don't know. Does it tell me anywhere? No, I wasn't. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. What a game! I fucking love my cheeks. Boys, I fucking love Magic the Gathering. I don't know why you quit. I got no cards in hand. But whatever the fuck. That was a load of shit. 50 hando to start the new year. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful. I can't believe how many fucking retard cards have the symbol of AIDS. If there's a busted piece of shit, if there is like a really the standout, I should have noticed at first when I said that card seems ridiculously overpowered. It's because you spunk it on Arena and nobody cares. Tajic was one of those, wasn't it? Oh, I can't look because the wrong colours. But that green bitch, Pock, Mythweaver Bollocks, I think that's how you spell it. I guess not. Oh, it is. Symbol of 8s. And they nerfed it. They nerfed it, and it's not as good. But imagine just anyone involved in Magic seeing a card, which can be your commander, whenever you play a land, create a duplicate of that land without this ability triggers only once each turn. You get, it's just fucking 8. It is just 8. And that is why we love the Magic. If it wasn't, why would we be in 2019 all over again, boys? It's because we never want to leave just the zenith of this game. The year Cocainies finally found a place in the world of Twitch. He tried every card game in the world. He tried gambling streams. Maximum 30 average viewers. And then he found this shit game saying Quack W and all the stuff Asmongold used to say like 3 years before anyone cared. You just regurgitate Asmongold shit, you play incredibly slowly at 1 PM on a Wednesday and act like it's the Olympics. And we've got Merchy Boy 2.0. But at least he is sort of good at this game. And by sort of, I mean 250 straight failures to qualify for a tournament is still better than Merchant. To be fair. To be fair, boys. Alright. This is... So we got this, at least, so we could do some milling. But he also likes milling. That's what I remember. This used to cost 3 to make this indestructible. And they were like, fuck it. Let's just make it super easy dog shit. Let's make it super easy dog shit, boys. Cast any spell from my grave. Nah. I mean, if you're just going to eat my grave every turn, I'll just say, fine, I lost. I lost, boys. Clean as a whistle. No complaints. If I'm a graveyard deck and a man eats my grave every turn, from the very first turn, I just lost. Fair enough. But I would never begrudge a man in the opposite situation the chance to just concede. You know? If I'm a reanimate deck and he's a mill me deck and he's like, whoops, this isn't going to work out, I would never call him a stupid virgin bitch. Just for conceding. Even though I know a lot of people get very annoyed if somebody will not let them have 65 turns in a row. Because there's just something in people's minds that, just, I don't know, causes some kind of crazy AIDS. I say that as a specific, accurate story. Someone I know from my Magic the Gathering days used to throw a wobbler. He would always play infinite combo decks, and the second it starts going off, you're like, alright, I'm not playing. I concede. And then he would be upset, like, oh, let me just run through it, see if it works. I'm like, you can. I'll pack my cards up. Do what you want. And, I don't know, it's just, all I can say is vagines. All I can say is vagines, boys. So, I remember playing against this before. I can't remember. I can't remember what the problem was. I think it was I did too much damage to myself. Oh, that makes more sense. I get drained very easily. And if we get drained, Moldavine Reclamation, I suppose, is good. We've got 3 removal spells, but they get everything back. That's the thing. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be Blood Artist style shit. Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play cards that finds me. That finds me the thing, because this isn't working right. Reaching 6 mana, playing this, and then nothing happening is not what I want. So and it's so fast, Mesmeric Orb, compared to all the rest. So that was what? 4 lands in a row or something like that. Very nice. Maybe, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to... I mean, look how good this guy was at Magic's Boys. Sometimes you just got to say he was way too good. Sometimes you got to say turn 4, win on the spot. Beautiful stuff. He was just too good. We had a wonderful time. Everyone enjoyed it. Incredible scenes. Alright. So how can I find Mesmeric Orb? Because everything else is just like a deck. It's a deck where you try and stay alive, like normal. But without Mesmeric Orb, you can't. You're just holding your dick until either Ugin or this thing somehow has 15. So I guess search will be the key term. But then it's just going to bring up every fucking thing that says search, which is everything. Yeah, it doesn't have to be artifact. I mean, I don't know how we're going to do this. Search your library for a card. Put that card in your grave. That's not what I need. Although I could put that in the... I could put that in the thingy deck. Search your library for a card, shuffle, and put that card on top. Alright, we'll play one of those. Diabolish. It's... I mean, there's a chance I won't have the land. Or the creature to sack, I mean. Search a library for a demon and stick it up your balls. Search a library for a card, then shuffle and put that card on top. You lose 2 life. Why is this so shit? It's 3. I thought it was 1 mana at first. 3 mana, and you lose 2 life. And it goes on top of the library instead of into your hand. Grim Shooter. Alright, we're going to change the deck up a little bit. Because this is costing me too much life doing this. Besiege the Mirror. Alright, we'll also play that. Because it's less than 4, so I can put it on the field. Alright, so that's 3. I also think now that we'll need Primeval Bounty for the life. For the life mitigation. Does that mean I also need a Primeval Titan? Maybe. So let's see what we don't need. Unfortunately, we probably don't need this now. And this. I've had it in my hand multiple times, cast it precisely 1 time, and it got countered. But it does get cast from the grave. I'll leave it in for now, just because it's a bit different. Garrick, I think that's rubbish, but it is a sexy bitch. I like sexy bitches, boys. But I never draw it. It doesn't do anything once it's in the grave, so I think we'll get rid of that. I think we'll keep this one. No, I don't think we will. I think this Vraska destroying permanents is just better. Primeval Bounty we'll keep that as well. That hasn't been terrible. Blow up all of the peeps. I think Lil's is just... Mill 2 is nothing. These are artifacts. But they are also creatures, I suppose. Sever the Pew line I quite like. That says Surveil 2, that's why that's there. That's Exile, that's why that's there. I like everything else. Celestis is not needed. I also feel like I haven't drawn it ever to be able to tell. But you do gain a life. We're not going to lead 1 life, right, boys? We're going to get all the lives. It's going to be easy quick. Alright. You know what's going to happen now, which is going to lose even faster. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So, build. Spade. Oh, you can't say that either, boys. Like, what about a shovel? You can say shovel. What else? You build a house, I suppose. Build a school? No. Okay, let's destroy permanents. Alright, we got plays. We got plays. Build. It's not design. Brick is there. House is kind of high. Metal. Create. Nope. Alright, we get to bring Emrakul back. I'm gonna say yeah. Adjust this. Oh! Okay. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, boys. Everyone shut up. Oh, shit. I drew it. But we gotta kill this, otherwise it's gonna blow up my balls. Okay, boys. Tower. We could try tower. We gotta rebuild those towers after they got blown up. Oops. $5.99. Not terrible. Foundation. Let's try that. Nope. Cement. Liquid. Pipes. Drainage. Alright, fuck you. Esper Sentinel, not on turn 1. The man's absolutely memeing his balls. Dark Ritual in the bin, and 3 lands. Lumber. Oh, someone else is already in doing the snidey cheats. He's doing the side hustle cheats. Oh, wood is 31. Could be a... Oh, metal was... iron. Well, you fucking bitch. Alright. I forgot to tap the land. You guys gave me fucking 8s. You guys are spoiling all of my bollocks. And we lost that fucking shit. We gotta take it back or we'll die, though. Maybe. This is getting cheap, though. This is getting cheapy McCheapersons. We do like our cheapy McCheapingtons. Alright. So what's nearly steel, but not iron? And not metal, somehow. Strong? Did I say strong already? I didn't. So steel, smelt, weld. Carbon fiber. What about stainless? Nope. Shiny? Nope. Clean? Fairy Dream Bitch. Surveil 1. Okay. Alright, what exile is grave? Okay, okay. This is a bit of a problem. I think I might exile this thing. Oh, kill it, not exile it. Okay. So you can make 2 mana off of it, because it's still the main phase. This seems overkill, honestly. Like, why are we fighting? Well, it's me. He's doing nothing. Why am I fighting tooth and nail for a fairy dream thief? I don't know, boys. I don't know why I've done any of that shit. But never mind. Diabolic intent. Okay. I think we're playing Emrakul. If I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 1 untapped land. And I think I'll play... Okay, it's 7, so I could just do it. I think it's right. Oh, I fucking can't count. What the fuck's the matter with me? What's the matter with me, boys? It has been a consistent theme of playing Magic, adding up. No one seems to be able to do it. But if I win, then it was all part of the plan. It was all part of me being the King Snake. Right, boys? Everybody knows Phil Snake the Casino by having them laugh at him every day and him crying. I mean, he does take 8 at least. So we'll pay for the land if there's one in there. There was. Okay. Alright, I've got fucking so much 8s. I don't understand anything. Never mind. I keep fucking it up. So you have to pay 1. So getting a land after you pay 1 gives you the same amount of lands. Incredible. Incredible! So he can still stop this being exiled. Oh no, we've got Emrakul for sure now. Oh, that is so beautiful. That's beautiful. Alright, well, probably gonna dine in. Still, you never know. We got a lot of cards. Oh, no. I think it might be a self-mill. I think it might be a self-millington, Billington, Jimmingtons. So I get number 2. Each opponent discards 3 cards, then mills 3 cards. So we have to play this, otherwise I'll never get to use it. Alright, I get to do something. Maybe. But I think I also might be milled to death. But that's fine, you know? That's kind of the game. Alright, I guess we'll do this instead. Every single plan I have gets changed by the card that I draw the very next turn. I've been planning on playing this for 5 turns. Every single time I've drawn something else. 26 though, I don't think I'm gonna be able to win. I should have just cast this. Like 19 lands. But I also don't have enough mana, so I forgive myself. I absolve thyself via the power of Jesus, and I shall be shattering Dementors. I mean, that's a bit of a waste. The thing's a cast trigger, not an enter the battlefield trigger. Oh, well, that's pretty good. If ever the man had 2 cards and he could bust out some insane combo like that, you just gotta say bullish. Incredible. Incredible! I mean, I can blow them all up, at least. As long as I don't get bum squeezed. Alright, I still feel like a self-mill is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've got like 2 turns. But that might be enough. This guy's pretty fat. This guy's hauling some premium beef. I never consider the fact that you can actually attack and win. Okay. Yeah, it might be too late. How many? 15. Okie dokie. So we gotta waste as much shit as possible. If I do that, then how do I kill everybody? I think that I just die. I think I'm just gonna die, Lance. I mean, everything here just makes it worse for me. Well, fuck it. There was nothing I could really see that I could just blow him up from his sides. Well, never mind. I don't know if the deck got any better. Yeah, I don't know. Aluminium, that's not bad. Aluminium's usually cans, right? What about tins? Neil? So we got steel. But not iron. Alloy? Yeah, rims? Yep. Mishra something. Alright, hand looks good. Oh, we gotta waste a Bajuka bot again. I guess that's a mini disaster. I've tried building this deck before with just artifacts and creatures, so then obviously you just lose to a single 2/2. So you do have to play cards that keep you alive. Bridge. Alright, let's try something similar to a bridge, which is a road. Oh, could be, boys. Okay, let's try the old bridge. Ah, I thought you got it. Forge. What are we doing? So that's tons of mana. Tons of mana, considering he's on 3. If I draw a land, I could just exile another land of his, which is incredible. Incredible! Alright, well, thanks. Okay. Okay, boys. I don't know about you, but I do think we're on course to shatter your mum's tits. What do we get rid of? Desert, land. I guess we'll get rid of that. Still on 0, though. I could just swap this out. So what was the other ones? What are the other, like, 6 mana Golgari commanders? Because I'm making so many concessions for this. And it's still bollocks. Useless. Yeah, we're making so many concessions for this thing. Am I really going to lose to a single slag? I mean, it looks like it's possible. Okay. I think I'm quad. I think I'm going to block. We'll see what he does. I mean, it's just 2 useless tokens and a man that at least makes another token if he's dead. We'll see. We'll see. Someone else says he's going out. He's going out, boys. And that doesn't sound like a Magic the Gathering boy to me. Oh, wow. I guess we sort of... Maybe we called his bluff? I don't know. I guess we did. It's not a good draw. So all these lands are supposed to be milled. That's like the point of them. That's why they're artifact lands. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't even know what Jesus is doing. He's supposed to be helping me out, boys. If I die to, you know, the amalgamated, yeah, this thing. If he just randomly finds the other half, I will be calling the police. Alright, no attacks this time. Fucking horse shit for us, though. Sort of. Alright, I mean, I think it's best to hold your dick. So let me see how this works. Sacrifice this land, create X treasures. So tap that. 1, 2, 3. So we can get 3 treasures off sacrificing that land. And it's an artifact for the grave, so I think that's what we'll do. Agreed? Probably. That's better. Alright, I can't hold my dick anymore. We are going to have to go for the smash. We are going to have to go for the smash, boys. Otherwise, it might be smash bangs. The question is, do I Toxic Deluge? A little bit of me is thinking I should. Because we get to keep the 2 biggest lands. Alright, now we just need to find Primeval Bounty. I have a wank. Ring in 2019, and then say GG Exchange. But this has not been, it's not been a good example of this deck. This guy hasn't really done anything. And I could die to some crazy shit like gain control of target creature. You know, which is not a good card. And in most cases, you would think you could beat that. But in this case, I might accidentally fall on my balls. He's got big things. He's looking at my grave, his grave. Alright. I don't think that was a good play. Alright, we did it, boys. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, my days. I forgot about doing all this shit. We'll do the fucking thing I said, though. And despite not having any lands, I'll trust that I'll draw one day. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Alright, so that's an extra damage. Alright, I might die. I might die here, boys. Have to be a land, okay? Alright, we did draw a land. That's to the very least we could hope for. Alright, get him, boys. He threw up the GGs. He's thrown up the GGs. What does that mean? Are you going to carry on? He might be waiting for me, or he might just be stalling the game out. Alright, I guess we're just going to carry on. Standard GGs. GGs, I died. But what if I could get out of it, Dad? GGs, I died. But what if I could get out of it, Dad? Dad, I died. But what if I could get out of it? Let me just cast some spells and see what happens. GG's again, I'm definitely dead this time. Yeah, you're definitely dead this time. But you gotta try and get out of it. Boys. GG's, you died. But What if you were to get out of it there? Then you get out of it, right? And then you'd be a bitch. Boots. Nope. So what's steel? What else is what's close to steel? Strong steel sheet? No. Sign, track, and rails. So you think a train? Mm-hmm. Recycle, maybe? Nope. Dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. What else could possibly be close to build, road, and steel? Highway, motorway? Uh-huh. Motorway, nearly. That's miles away. Alright. Piston, valve. Steam. Yeah, plane. No. So motor, propeller. Nope. I don't know, boy. Engine. I did engine already. Carburetor. I mean, I never knew it was spelled like that. You can tell I don't have a car. Converter. Catalyst. Nope. Nope. Bursky says, happy 2019, Cheech. Hope you have a good one. It was good. And now I'm back on, what you call it, Sentry Duty, which I kind of like. I'm not, honestly, I think if you were here yesterday, you would have heard the whole thing. Because, you know, I've been out all day, I've been worried. I've been worried being out that some slag's going to try and bust in. But now that I'm here, I welcome a lad trying to bust in. Should brighten up my evening, unless I get arrested for, you know, defending my own shit. Which is it is, you know, but it does seem to be the style of the time. It's that you defend your property from a crackhead and you're the one in trouble. Motor. But it's not motorboat. Oh, well, maybe it is. Nah, I mean, boat would be on it, surely. Yeah. Rent, no. I said piston, and we could try gear. Cog. No. Alright. I guess we'll come back to it. Well, last game with this, actually. Considering we did make a few changes. So I want to play a bit of Lacuna. Just to keep going with it. But it is getting... I mean, I'm not excited to play it. I'm not looking forward to the... I'm not looking forward to the challenges and the puzzles. The story is interesting, but that's the least you would expect from a story-driven game, right? Is the story to be interesting. Old Vincent. Straightforward old Vinny McShitstains. So, we got proceeds to shit for something we need. Nipples of Undeath. Pretty huge. I call those granny tits. And that's about it. So, or maybe we don't have anything. It must be the ripples, because he doesn't know what's going on. And it's the only thing I can play for ages. Yeah. Don't be some slow retard. Oh dear. We're playing a slow retard. My favourite. What about the Sloop? Imagine spending a literal minute to play a land and have a small knob. Incredible. Worst land possible. But at least we got this. If this guy keeps missing his dick, then this game's gonna be nothing at all. Which is what we like, boys. We like super slow players with nothing to do. They're the best. Cylinder. I mean, I think you're focusing on engine too much. Well, then I guess, I mean, motor is sort of an engine. Locomotive. But train wasn't there, so I doubt it could be this. Fuel. But steel was too high. Alright. I mean, I don't see how he can get out of this now. Yeah. Never mind, that was a shame. But at least we didn't have to play against someone being so fucking slow. But that's the... I want to play a different deck. Okay. Dee-lee-dee. Alright, this is just nice, straightforward, pretty smooth, overpowered, maximum penis. Melt. I'm going to say tuna first. Can't beat a tuna melt. Yep. Motor, steel, build, and road. But not foundations. Girder. Nope. Crane, maybe? Nope. Chain? Nope. Hey boys, it was Mono Dog's age the whole time. Incredible. Incredibles. I'm super glad I put this in. Old Idris Elba's. Sir Idris Elba, if you don't mind. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't think it was that great to begin with. But it is. Metallurgy. We said carbon already. Dark Confidant. Zulaport Bumface. Okay. Oh, it's fucking mono black horse shit. I don't know why I didn't notice that at first. Well, I mean, we're bound to have a shit game. We're bound to have a shit game against mono dog shit. I mean, that's basically in the title, isn't it? Slow down, though. Slow down with your probable 3-mana top end load of old Virgin Aids. Phyrexian Tower without having to look for it. Standard. Oh my god, these fucking bellends. I mean, it's bad enough we're all in on New Year's Eve. But you're playing Magic like a virgin as well. Incredible scenes. Motor. Oil? I guess you gotta put oil in a motor, no? Motion? I don't know why steel would be there, though. Okay, I think we'll put this back and land. Okay. If he plays this past the turn, then he's dead. And we had a wonderful game. And it was a load of shit, and your mum's a fat whore. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Eldridge Jean says, I felt bad all I have to toast the new year is gin and a little bit of brandy. I mean, that's enough for Phil. And he's having the best time of his life. He's having the time of his life. According to him, anyway. But you can trust him, right? You can trust him, boys. He's just being honest. He's just being honest. Hey, he did exactly... Well, that wasn't the play, honestly. Okay, I'm actually getting drained beyond what I think is reasonable. So I'll have to decide what to do. So if this goes on the stack, we're going to kill his slag. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Alright. I mean, I don't mind this being killed. Clear the board. Easy quacks. Easy quacks, boys. Taffy, boys.
Right on schedule. Might be a bad idea.
Alright, that's beautiful scenes. Beautiful scenes. It could be machine. I mean, that's basically what everything we've described. Yeah, getting closer. Getting closer. Alright, almost there. Alright, okay, boys. Line is too broad. I'm thinking of factory line. So what kind of machines are on a factory floor? Production. You know, production-y stuff. That's what we're looking for, boys. The stuff of productions.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Man's got a plan. That's what he said.
I've got it.
Alright. I mean, we could do this in an emergency. I don't think I'll need to, somehow. But we'll see. So what's on a factory line? Workers? Chinese bullshit? Everything I think of with a factory is just a word after the word factory. Factory line, factory floor. Conveyor belt is not going to be it, I don't think. Yeah. A foundry works mill. Millbilly Jim. Oh my days, Tiago busting the legitimate cheats. Legitimately unbelievable cheats. We all knew it would just be a matter of time before Tiago got the cheats bug. He's been having too many guesses that go straight in the bin. It was just the natural order of things that eventually, everyone gets corrupted and has to compete with cheats by doing the cheats. It's the same old story since Jack and Ori or some shit. Unbelievable stuff. Someone else sent me to close the year out. I mean, somebody's got to be cheating. I forgot to flash this in because you wasted my time, you slag. You forgot to flash it in. You guys fucking bollocked it up.
Don't worry, I got this.
Boys, why are you such a bunch of slags? I should have 2 extra mana. Instead I don't, because of you. Unbelievable cheats. I don't know, boys. So what's in between mill and factory? What else did you say? Complex. What about office? I guess it could be windmill. No, somehow windmill is not the same as a mill. Which is technically sort of true. Alright, let's have a look. A wheel! But a windmill and a wheel, but windmill is a million away. Machinery is a bit of a scam on the word machine, to be fair. Manufacture and industrial we should have got. Equipment is fine. Farm is okay. I guess it's a lot of cracking bollocks or something. A lot of cracking Demeter bollocks or something. Alright, we should be in a spot where we could win this. Agreed. Boys, I'm on the tubes. Of course it's agreed. I'm on the tubes. I gotta save my Keffy boy. He's a lad. Alright, one last game, if there's any other decks anyone cares about, and then I'm just going to play Lacuna, because I'm very tired. But I did say I was going to stream every day for the rest of my life, so we'll see if that happens. We'll see if I pull that off, boys. Look at these draws. Incredible. Incredible. I mean, probably don't need a Black Lotus. Alright, what do we got? I think we'll... Temporal Wanks is fine. Whoops! A fucking shit on my face! Boys, I got scammed. Lag rollback netcode scammed. You heard?
You guys saw me choose Temporal Mastery. I chose it and the game took it away. This game is so trash. This game is such trash, it was invisible. I filled him with bullets. I filled him with Temporal Masteries. It took it away from me. God, this game is so fucking trash.
This game is trash confirmed, boys. This game is confirmed trash. Yeah, you're right. I was in the next room, down the hallway. That's how far away I was from being shot. absolutely incredible shit. How much mana do I have over this guy? So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And still nothing to do. Incredible. Don't think that was the right play. Draw another land. Classic fucking dog's aids.
I've got time.
Oh my lord, boys, what an absolute catastrophe. Well, that's pretty good. I can't lie. Alright, I can't be bothered to fuck about. Well, unfortunately, that was complete dog shit. But we were playing mono dog shit, so that was the best we could hope for. Was just shit all over the place. Alright, I'm playing Lacuna. Or maybe some Apex, if anyone wants to see that. But that's enough of shit magic for one evening. What a cheat. I'll try this quickly. Alright, as my 2019 gift, you can also join in. You can also join in. Rat, fly. No, I don't think anything else is that level. Shuck, peel, shell, skin. Alright. Remove shit from your mum's minge. Easy quinks, easy quinks. Fingers, head, the things you do to your girlfriend on the first date. Classic memes. Buff, you gotta give her the tit buff, obviously, and then nut in her face. Easy quinks. I almost actually pressed submit there. Unbelievable stuff. Charm, curse, hex, and spell. Yep. I would say this is, what? Where's spell? Oh, there it is. This is, what? Witch bullshit. Yeah, easy quinks, easy quinks. Alright. Scotch tape. No. I mean, off the top of my balls, I don't see it. Rolly Fingers, I think, was a baseball player. Billy Buff, Johnny Scotch, Billy Head, maybe. A rat, a hound. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. We could come back to it if we feel like it. We're looking for Lacuna. Oh, what's the free game on Epic Game Store today? I suppose I could literally click and find out, but this is loading. I got to turn the volume down. What's the free game, boy? What is the free game? Let's see. Hardware. Whoops. I fucking lost it. Yeah, I lost the hardware survey thing that they were going to say. I thought it was going to be a warning, and it's going to say, your PC's going to blow up, you mug. Chivalry 2. I mean, I'll take it, but it doesn't give me the horn. 2 games today. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable change, boys. Oh yeah, we can't even see how far we're in. Whatever. Time to crack out the entrance full-on solving murder mystery bullshit. Paloon Market. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy the next one. The next one of this is set in space. It's the same game, effectively, but it's not tweaking my dick enough. Alright, we got one new email and one new sheet. The name of the company behind the Liberators is Blue Sky. They are based somewhere. They belong to someone and specialize in something. Well, I'm guessing they specialize in batteries. Alright, well, it's... Well, it could be anything then. Fair enough. What's new in the emails? 3! Unbelievable. Mr. Gonzalez, as promised, I'm sending you more detailed instructions for your mission on Gara. On the 4th of the 5th, 1840, at 8:30 in the morning, you will wait for your contact person at the big fountain on Joras Plaza. She will hand you a massive dick that you will take with you when you leave the planet in the evening. As soon as you have left the Garian network, you will be provided with the exact address to send the data to. As agreed, you are strictly forbidden from asking questions or trying to find out what the data is about. Discretion is of the utmost importance. As soon as the module is in my anus, the agreed upon fee will be transferred to your wank account. Sincerely, nobody. Forward, sorry. Forwarded message, Zora. You probably figured out by now that I lied to you about Williams asking me to take care of the handover. Pretty sure you're mad as hell, and I'm sorry for that. Thing is, I have a bad feeling about this whole mission, and I really couldn't stand it if your tits got blapped. We promised each other that this was the last blowjob we would ever do to each other, and that we would get out of it without being covered in spunk. However, over the last few days, I realized that going back to normal after all these years scares the shit out of me. I'm a hardcore weirdo now, and I'm stuck forever. I'm not like you, I have AIDS. What I'm trying to say is, if I don't get out of this, I want you to quit nonetheless and do what we were planning to do. I'm sure it'll make you happy, maybe not immediately, but surely after a while. If everything goes as planned, I'll be with you in no time, and I'm sure I'll find a way to get used to normal life. If it doesn't, don't look back and don't come looking for me, because I stink. Alright, so that was on the 4th. That was also the 4th. Today is the 4th, that's why. These are the dates that the email was sent to me, not that they were sent to somebody else. Companies that could be behind the Liberators. That's a lot. Brain Tech, New Joran, Technology, Body Enhancements. No Soul, Happy Crow, Norton Robotics. So it's probably one that we've already heard of. So we've heard of Norton Robotics. We've heard of Milix Mining. I think that's... we've heard of Dyson and May. And that's it. Alright, so this one is quite longer than the previous ones. Alright, I mean, hopefully it's pretty tough. Go to Cox Security. The big Cox. What up, son? Conrad, I'm having car troubles. I'll be there soon. Car troubles, eh? Save it. This is literally the first time you got somewhere faster than me. While you were waiting, you could swing by the restaurant where Cox presumably had dinner and check his alibi. We asked for them to send over tonight's surveillance footage. They say that their camera is unfortunately broken right now. Seems to be one of those locations where privacy is part of the deal. The service is on the layer above Cox's office and the train station. Go upstairs, take a left. You could have a chat with his wife if she's still there. Her name is Yvonne Nobbs. Roger that. See you in a bit. I'll give you a call when I have an ETA. So this guy only likes traveling on train. I wonder why that is. It's not like it's any safer. You don't like how this game doesn't give you a chance to mend mistakes. No, that's the best part about it.
It feels like if you make a mistake, you don't face any consequences. You know, it's not going to be like, oh, you got the wrong sheet, you handed in the wrong sheet, so the game's over. Or maybe it is, you know, I don't think we've made a mistake yet. But then that's double-edged, you know, you don't want the game to end and then have to start right from the beginning. But at the same time, they have to make something go... Yeah, you have to face consequences if you make mistakes. Alright, there's nothing here. They did say go up the stairs and go left. He said go left, didn't he? Oh, I'm not up the stairs yet. What's this? Midget with a broomstick. Oh, it's Christmas trees, maybe. Alright, let's speak to the wife. Waitress, good evening. Do you have a reservation? No, I'm CDI Jim Shitstain. I'd like to talk to Yvonne Cox. Is she here? I must ask, is she expecting you? No. I'm sorry, but I can only let you in as part of a reservation. Neil Conrad, bitch. CDI. Don't fuck about. Would you please follow me? Boys, we got the badge to everywhere. Incredible scenes. Would you please follow me, sir? I mean, we were doing that, weren't we? Miss Hendricks. And that's why it's vital that we keep negotiating. Uh-oh, looks like a fat bongler. That's why it's vital that we keep negotiating with them, no matter what Albert says. Miss Cox? Yes? Who are you? Neil Conrad. Sorry to interrupt, but I'd like to ask you a few questions. Eldritch Jean says, no chance in the second game the mistakes you made start to show. In the second game? I mean, it's possible, you know? Like, we might not have critical pieces of evidence. We don't know the guy's cut his arm. We don't know the guy's bald and ginger. And then we send him after the wrong person. And then we don't have enough somewhere else. That would be fine. I guess we'll just have to see. But not being able to just load up a save is completely fine with me. CDI, what did I do to deserve your attention? You had fat tits? Ah, well. Excuse me, Mr. Conrad, Jacqueline Hendricks, attorney at law. Miss Cox is my client. You realize that she's not obliged to give you any information about... It's okay, bitch. Let's talk, Mr. Conrad. Would you mind if we stepped outside? I need some fresh pubes. Okay, boys. Just ditched her friend and lawyer to talk to the police. Jacqueline's a little overprotective sometimes. That's how you know a lawyer is worth their spunk. You said this was about Albert. What is it you want to ask me? I was wondering if you could tell me where your husband was around 6 o'clock tonight. We met here with Jacqueline at 5:30 and discussed some business decisions over dinner. About half an hour ago, Albert got a phone call and excused himself. That was us. Sorry for interrupting your dinner. Did Mr. Cox act strange in any way over the last few days? I have no idea. Last time I saw him before tonight must have been 2 weeks ago. It did feel like a rocky marriage. She didn't seem too plussed about talking to the cops. Albert and I don't live together anymore. We have all but separated. Getting a divorce? Nah, I need all that cash. Maybe. It would be complicated for our business. I see. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for taking the time. What was the point? Fucking hell. What up, Gary? I'll be there in 10 Benoits. What about you? Did you talk to the bitch? Yep. She corroborates his alibi. Do you believe her? I didn't have the impression she'd lied to protect him. Their marriage is apparently more of a pragmatic arrangement at this point. I see. Listen, I got bad news. Moore's not home. He's on holiday, according to his wife. She said he went to Miami Tree Resort. We're currently trying to confirm this and get hold of him. Why don't you go talk to Moore's wife, see if you could buy that story. Saito says you're close. Move up a layer or two and make right to leave the market. You should find her there. Come back down to Cox's office when you're done. It's right near the station. I'll be there in 10. Alright, I'm going back in here to see if anyone's got some fat
On my
bats.
way up to Moore's apartment, I walked through aromatic clouds of fried rice, fish, and mystery meat. I'd been down to Paloon Market once before, with Catherine. It almost surprised me to see that none of the platforms had collapsed in the years since. People were still selling the same junk, some of it probably stolen halfway across the planet.
We fooled the game. We didn't go that way, you mag. We went back in. I love this place and the music. And she says nothing. Okay. Any secret evidence? Nothing. What about you? That's all I know. Alright. Okay. Oh, look at these gaylords. Unbelievable scenes. Do an investigation here. Let me just see if I can't go left. Nope. Can't go that way, so we're supposed to go that way. You also don't get rewarded for going the wrong way. Ever, it looks like. Yeah. Damn, these houses look pretty shit for a CEO. Oh no, this is a security guard. Who's there? Agent Bollocks. I already talked to your colleagues. I know, I'm sorry to bother you once more. You said that your husband went on a vacation by himself. Is that correct? Oh, she's getting panicky, boys. Why don't you come in? Have a look at my minch. Can I see your badge? Yep. James went to Miami Tree Resort. His flight left last night after work. Any way to contact him? He left his phone here because he wanted some peace and quiet. This guy's on the lam. This guy, I mean, he definitely did it, obviously. I don't know if she's in on it. What exactly do you want from him? I hope he's not in trouble. Why would you say that? I mean, her husband left his phone and then went on holiday without her. That's an absolute scam. Absolute scam.
Will Phil's this 2019 be better than last 2019?
There's thanks for the 5 beautiful 2019 beans. The first beans of 2019.
Will Phil's this 2019 be better than last 2019?
And a 2-for-1 special to kick the year off correctly, boys. I think this is going to be the greatest year in Phil Bellino lore of all time. We're gonna get so much. There's gonna be shocks. It's gonna be like a game of whatever this is. Cat's gonna simultaneously be dead, obese, skinny, sexy, gone, all at the same time. Phil's gonna be buffer than ever. He's gonna be ripped to shreds come summer. We're gonna be doing live house tours. He's gonna be frying up eggs with his brand new little gay hands-free microphone. He's going to do walkthroughs all around his life. To the shops, back to home, back to the shops, and back to home. It's going to be incredible. Iron Chef is going to be called a stupid cunt every 5 days, and he's going to come back as someone else. Boys, it'll be like 2019 never left. Incredible stuff. That's what I think. But at the end, it's going to be Phil's best year. Mrs. Moore, no, not lately. Wouldn't everyone be worried about the CDI knocking on their door? Not lately. Does your husband have a criminal record? He made some mistakes years ago. He did his time. What did he do? What did he do? Burglary? International espionage? His boss asked him to make a delivery of illegal substances. He got caught and his boss said he didn't know about it. Who was his boss at the time? Not Mr. Cox, I suppose. Oh, it was Cox, all right. James was in prison for almost a year and went right back to working for him. He didn't hold a grudge. Let's say he didn't have much of a choice. It's hard enough finding a job nowadays, even more so with a criminal record. Plus, I mean, he's a good soldier, right? He kept his mouth shut.
Did his time. Yeah, didn't cross. Classic lad. Thanks, bitch. That's all for now. If your husband gets in touch, tell him to contact me. Here's my info. Hadorkins. Oh, Turbo Hadorkins. A Kuma special. Do you mind if I have a quick look around? Look around? Why not? But please, don't look in my panties drawer. I've got the dragon dildo all sticky. Sticky dragon dildies, boys. Oxydanolo, a highly addictive substance used in lung disease treatment. And something else. Anything else in here? Oh, what you got in the sink? A single plate in the sink. Looked like she had dinner alone. Nothing wrong with that, boys. She might just be up for some late night spaghetti. I fucking love a late night spaghetti. Alright. 2 bits of news. Millix wins 10-year court case. Damn. Negotiations in the Hope scandal. Oh, okay. I guess Hope scandal is what we're looking at. Finally came to a close last Monday. Millix Mining had made negative headlines almost 16 years ago when hundreds of employees filed a class action aid suit against the mining giant. Many of them had suffered permanent lung damage after allegedly having been exposed to harmful gases over prolonged periods of time in the mining chamber, dubbed Hope on Femush. A long, slow and expensive back and forth of appeals followed until last week when the Interplanetary Court finally ruled that the company would not be held accountable and did not have to compensate the victims. This conclusion is viewed by many as a great failure of the federal justice system. Neither the mining lobby's system-wide influence nor the Federation's interest in Millex's economic success are a secret, leading many to openly question the integrity of the court's decision. Damn, what a shame. And the fact that this guy is paying medical bills, I presume that's why he did it. Or maybe he hates Millix. Charges against Cock and Ball Security. Last week, a delivery van belonging to the company Cox Security was stopped as part of a routine traffic control. The police found an undisclosed amount of mind-altering substances stowed away under the loading area and arrested the driver on the spot. Facing charges of drug trafficking, the CEO of Cox Security has denied any involvement and claimed the driver was acting of his own accord. If the driver admits fault, he's looking for up to 1 year in prison. So that must have been the case that put him away. Very similar. I don't know why you'd frame it on the wall. Remind you every day you've been in prison for gangbang, probably. Alright, I think you can talk to her again. Yeah. Excuse me, Mrs. Moore, I've got another question. Why did you frame those 2 articles? They're important to James and me. They remind us of things we shouldn't forget. What things? The fact that he has AIDS, probably. I'm sorry, but that's really private. Could I ask you to leave now? I'm tired and need to rub one out. I see, thanks. Okay, I mean, this is information we'll need for sure. Don't make a mess. I mean, if the toilet's open, that's what it's for. I feel like that's important. So he worked for Millix, and he went back. And Millix also are a bunch of slags. Who keeps fucking calling me? Comrade, how did it go with Moore's wife? Well, she doesn't seem to know what her husband is up to. I took a look around the place, though. Good. We need all the information we can get. I'm almost at Cox's building. Meet you there. Didn't need to call me for that, fucking bitch.
Oftentimes in our investigations, the obvious solution would turn out to be the right one. People usually acted in accordance with their interests and their emotions. Whoever we first thought did it, they often turned out to have done it. With Moore and everyone else we had met so far, it always felt that we were at least one step removed from the truth. Nothing about this case was obvious.
I mean, he's sort of right there, but that's what makes this a video game and not a straightforward case against a fucking dog smuggler. Dog smuggling is a crime, innit?
We need to go up here. Cox has probably been waiting for us the whole time. What's with the shabby building? I thought it was a big company. It's just one of their bases of operation, apparently. I wonder if this is just going to be some kind of shootout. And it's going to be a big lie. Listen, Conrad, I just got a call from the AG. She ordered us to arrest Cock and Balls. What? From the Attorney General, I guess that's what I mean, herself. Why? I thought we were just going to question him. Did you tell the Attorney General that we don't suspect Cox of starting the broadcast? I did, but I guess there's been a change of plans. Why does she want to arrest him? She said that we have a strong reason to believe that he's part of the Libertadores. Did she bother telling you what she is basing that on? Nope. No. We don't have time to waste. Let's go get him. You want to do the talking? I'll see if I can have a look around in the meantime. Alright. I don't think he's going to give us trouble, but keep your dicks out. He's big in the security business. Okay, boys. A doorbell. Very low-tech. Flickery lights. This place is a shithole. You think he's actually dead? No, he's not dead. Good evening, Mr. Cock and Bollocks. I'm Agent Long. This is my partner, Agent Comrade. Good evening. I'm sorry I don't have more chairs in here. We'll stand. I heard there was a break-in on Mr. Brown's watch. I didn't expect this sort of slip-up from him. I apologize. We're not here, for him, actually, Mr. Bollocks. You're under arrest. You are suspected of providing support for an interplanetary conspiracy. I see. Oh, my days! He's gone full quacks! He's got cover. Put down the gun immediately. Get out of my way! You just shot a CDI agent. It's over, Mr. Cock and Balls. Oh, please, don't overestimate your power. What about your wife? Yeah, I'll say what about your wife. You just leave her behind? Oh, it's the other wife. I shouldn't have said that. He doesn't care about his wife. That was a mistake. I was getting confused with the cancer victim's wife. This guy doesn't care about his wife. Yep, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I'll be thrilled if she's dead. Now get out of my way, or I'll make you. The building is surrounded. You won't get anywhere. You're bluffing. I'm not. This is your last chance. Fuck you! You won't get anything from me. Oh, he did put his hand up. I thought he was going to kill himself. See, that's what I mean. I made a clear mistake. He should have killed himself. That should have been my punishment. I mixed up him and the guy and the woman we just spoke to. Doing that means he doesn't care about his wife. You should probably have had to chain multiple correct bluffs to get him to surrender. He should have just shot me or shot himself. Put down your weapon. Maybe he still will. We'll see. Put down your weapon and turn around. Officer Black. Police, drop your weapons right now. It's under control, lads. Stand down. I'm Neil Conrad, CDI. We're coming up. If we see a gun, we'll shoot. You think these guys are on the take? Are they real officers? Are they real boys? Listen to me. I'm CDI. My partner was shot and needs medical attention. Mr. Cox fired on us. We're coming up. No sudden movements. I'll put away my gun if you keep yours pointed at Mr. Knobs, okay? What's going on here? My partner came here to question Mr. Knobs. He opened fire on us without warning. Show me your badge. My name's Neil Nobles. This is my partner, Gary Shits. He's dead. Keep an eye on this guy, please. He's highly dangerous. I have to check on my partner. Okay, Marquez, make sure the building's clear and call for a medical team. I'll keep an eye on the perp. Gary, say something, you Meg? I'm alright. He's just fully up. He's fully up. Take a bullet to the tits, no problem. Maybe he's got a vest on. You sure? I'm sure. Just hit my head when I fell. Whoa, what about the fucking getting shot? Oh, thank fuck you're wearing your vest. Always when I'm in the field. I see our friend is still alive. Gonna be an interesting talk later. Fuck you! I'm not telling you shit. I was not ready for that. Fucking hell. Neither was I. We should have been more careful. Looks like the Attorney General had a point when she asked us to arrest him. I told you the higher-ups know what they're doing. Let's have a look around. There's probably something in here Cox didn't want us to see. Probably his ball bags. Probably his ball bags. Cox Security received a prize from the D grant years ago, or the DE grant, whatever that is. What about this sexy bitch? What are you doing, baby? We were just walking by when we heard the gunshots. Oh, has he been smashing his evidence? Gary, come check this out. Looks like Cock and Balls was destroying records. I think we interrupted him. Don't touch anything. I'll get a team to salvage whatever possible. Sounds good. What shall I do next? Go home, take off for a few hours, go to bed in your suit. Let the adrenaline settle. Sounds good. If you find out something about those two drives, or the next attack, or Mr. Moore, I'll give you a call, but go home. I'll let the chief know what happened. Copy that. Alright, we'll have a look upstairs, though. A pinboard containing work schedules and security information. I mean, it hasn't gone anywhere, has it? No. I'll see if I can speak to Mr. Nobbs anyway. Nope, he's playing hardball. Alright, fuck it. I'll just leave these boys alone. Anything in here? Nothing. No sign of forced entry. I could have done that at the start, I suppose. Alright. Fuck it. Off to bed. Off to bed in my comfy suit. As always, we've got to get the carriage with the most sexy bitches. Well, definitely not this one. Oh my days, it's a full sausage fest! It's just all lads. Unbelievable drive. I just wait for the next one. Oh! Nerdy Shitbox is doing a stream today. We've got to check on those babes. We've got to check on the nerdy babes, boys. Maybe it's to ring in 2019 and Nips will be out. I can't leave all of you, boy, oops, with dry balls. Yeah, live. Well, at least we don't have to look at a man's balls this time. Five seconds to go, boys. Oh my days, Lance, we finally cracked Demetrius. The return of the Triforce of Boobalage.
We're like, everything I ate in the Brandon Park Winter Market, and then like it became a friggin' shit show.
The return of the Triforce Boobalage. Finally.
The more I realize that crowds absolutely suck. I don't want to be involved. Keep them away.
Finally. 100 beans. To spend New Year's, technically not by herself. I assume her boyfriend is in the other room having a wank. So that New York Live. Looks cold. People got earmuffs on. Incredible. It's cold here as well. I actually had to turn the heating on, which I am not a fan of. New York's fucking superb, though. I don't know what this stream is.
Building, by the way, here is New York Public Library.
Is that where she works? And she just accidentally give away location. And now Derek's going to be there in the morning.
To go to this village, Max Brenner has an amazing hot chocolate.
I don't know, boys. I think I could live without dog shit hot chocolates. Oh, we got a phone call. Who's this? Who's Catherine? Is that my wife? I think it might be. Hey, Cat, everything alright? Somebody's dead. The daughter's been kidnapped. Laura's been kidnapped! I told you! What do you mean disappeared? I told her she can go to some party, but when I came home from work, she was gone. Sounds like she went anyway. Yeah, no shit. Well, I wouldn't guarantee. She doesn't answer her cell, so I called her best friend, Shitstain. She says she's at the party, but hasn't seen Laura. She's probably covering for her, don't you think? I'm not sure about this. Should I go there and see for myself? I'll go there and I'll shoot the place up. I'd wait another hour if I were you. She'll be back soon now that Shailene has told you you're looking for her. She won't want you to worry for too long. This is a cover. We're absolutely crashing that party. Shoot the place up. Shoot the place up, boys. Tiago has got to go for the 2019 after cheating and doing a runner on Quackstoat. Alright. Hey, Neil, you want to swing by for a glass of wine? Oh, my days, boys. We're going to crack some ass. We're going to crack any meters. We're going to crack any case. And we're going to shatter some ass. I'm on the train right now on my way back from work. And I'm pretty tired. I'll go. I'm going if it's up to me. Is it okay if I swing by spontaneously? Oh, yeah, of course. I'm sitting here waiting anyway. If I'm too tired to come and she's still not there in an hour, give me a call, alright? Alright. Boys, obviously, we're flambeing that ass. We are flambeing that ass. So, first things first, gun out, knob out. Sorry, bitches, on the train, I got some real minge to smash. Norton Robotics. So I have to do what I didn't do last time, which is go home by accident, which is what I did. I don't know where this bitch lives. Anyone remember where she lives? Anyone remember where I live? Is this it? No. Oh, this might be it. Okay, so she lives in that little place. Have a quick look around. If there's any men's socks or massive dildos. Hey! Want to go up to the roof? Oh, my days, boys. We're going to rekindle the old times. We're going to rekindle the old days eating muff under the moonlight. Yeah, why not? Haven't been up there in a while. It was one of the reasons we rented the apartment, remember? Of course I do. I mean, it doesn't seem pretty safe. But still, anywhere safe when it comes to willy banging. Getting excited about things is so easy when you're 24. Offer a cigarette, don't offer a cigarette. Everyone knows, boys, smoking is for bangers. You want to smoke? I don't. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna fucking blam each other's ass off anyway. Still the same brand, eh? Yeah. I'm getting a little tired of it, but change things about your life would mean too much work. You know that, bitch. Come on, it wasn't aimed at you. I'm that way too. Everyone is. How's life going? Alright, I guess. Yours? Nah, bollocks. I know it's silly, but I sometimes still wonder why it didn't work out with us. There was a time when I was so sure we were a perfect match. And I've asked myself the same a million times, crying and wanking in the shower. And, I don't know, I spunk, and then I don't care so much anymore. I came up with lots of different answers. We were too young for a kid. I was too focused on my new job. Our place was too small. Everybody stank. I wanted to find that one good reason to explain it to myself, to make sense of it. But honestly, I think you were just a fucking slag. We couldn't stop fucking all over the place. The place stank. And we kept hurting each other in the bumhole for no reason until we reached a point of no return. We had fucking flayed anuses. Maybe you're right, but that's sad, don't you think? Yeah. Don't worry too much about it. I'm sure Laura's fine. We should be happy for her that she's having a good time at that party and definitely hasn't been kidnapped in relation to this investigation I'm doing. You said yourself that she had trouble fitting in with the other kids. Yeah, I know. It's just, I think about the shit I did when I was her age. Just fucking wanking everyone off. That's probably why I worry so much about her. You turned out alright. A bit of a loser, but it's fine. She's smart. I can barely keep my eyes open. I have to go home, or just open your legs. One of the two. If Laura isn't home in an hour, give me a call. I will. Thanks for coming by. It was nice to be up here again. I'm gonna stay a little longer. What a throwback, eh? It was nice. See you later, bitch. Damn, whoever lives underneath them is not gonna be happy. Fucking smashing all over the roof. I can't go back up. I wanted to go back up and shoot her, but all I can do is go home. Oh, it's our apartment, maybe. Oh, it is, so there's no one underneath. Alright, do some more snoops. No more snoops. Just gotta go home. Okay, boys. So, let me remind myself. Her house is next to this thing that's broken. Any new news? Drovia Today, article by Zoe Kung. As previously reported, Drovian Foreign Minister Joseph Fanny was shot dead by an unknown assassin last night around 1:30. Attorney General Amelia Thorne announced this morning that the CDI had already arrested the suspected killer, but did not elaborate on his identity or motives. Liam Campbell, chief of the CDI's Terror Prevention Unit, which was in large part responsible for Banny's visit during his stay, is expected to make a statement of his own later today. Daniel Marav, Savion Prime Minister of Drovia's colonial government, called the murder an extraordinary failure of the Garian state, adding that it was a scandal that Drovian politicians have to fear for their lives on Garian soil. There's going to be a point in this game where I am just going to have no idea who anyone is. I'm not going to remember if we're on Drovia or Gara. I don't know who's in charge of which company. I don't know which battery firm is winning and losing. But all the information is here. I can just see it coming. Drovia Today has already spoken to two key witnesses. Mr. Banny's personal bodyguards, Carl Smith and Lisa Morton. They were both present at the villa at the time of his murder. Both are reported to have been treated respectfully by the CDI and that the Garian authorities showed genuine concern and professionalism in the matter. Okay, off the beat. Oh, I know, but it's... buy some more shit. So we're all
I met my own tired gaze in the glass. There were so many things on my mind. Laura's disappearance worried me more than I had shown. I thought that maybe we should have let her go to that party. In hindsight, it probably wouldn't have mattered. And then there was Cox. I was curious about his explanation as to why he had opened fire on us. But mostly, I was glad that I hadn't had to shoot him.
Like, I wonder if you did shoot at him, you would just naturally miss him anyway. He was undercover. Oh, your visitor is waiting inside. You think it's the daughter? Or you think it's someone saying that they've kidnapped her? I'm not expecting anyone. Who is it? Your visitor is ID unknown. I didn't tell you I was expecting someone. Why did you let them in? Did they have the code? I'm sorry, I did not understand the question. Stop fucking bullshit, AIDS. I'll see for myself. Oh, is it the chameleon? Is it chameleons? It must be the daughter. No, it's not. It's a sexy redhead bitch. You can put that gun away. Is this Zora? Or did we catch Zora? I can't remember. Who are you? You got a nice ass. They pay you well. Show me your tits. Turn around. Okay, have a look at these babs. Lila? Who? Oh, right, my face. I don't like it, to be honest. It is Zora. It's you! You're the one who assaulted Lila. I'm Zora. Nice to meet you. Slowly put your pants down. I'm here to talk. Put your boobies out. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. You can make up your own decisions. Put your hands up. All right, we're just going to let her because she's too sexy for me to argue with. What do you want? We need a guy in the CDI to help us out with a few things. And why the fuck would I do that? We have your daughter. I should have led with that. Oh no, boys. Oh no, what are we going to do? This is some legit decision making. Do we just play the hardline policeman and shoot her and have our daughter potentially be killed? But this is precisely the kind of thing I'm talking about. If I don't work with them, they have to kill the daughter. Otherwise, there's no consequences of me doing the right thing, you know? If my daughter gets killed, then it's a tragedy of a game. In terms of story. If I still do the right thing in terms of like, I won't work with you, but the daughter somehow escapes, then, consequence free. I'm going to do what they say because I got to protect my daughter, I think. Or I'll just shoot her. You what? We took your daughter, Laura. No, you're full of shit. You can ask your ex. She's not at home. What did you do to her? Nothing. She's fine. For now. You work for the Liberators, right? I have a record of your conversation with the man who shot Annie. Is stealing little girls really how they're trying to stand up for their ideals? You'll have to ask them. I don't know or care what they're doing. I just get paid. Or rather, we're supposed to, but then you showed up and botched the final step of the plan. The Liberators paid you to get the data. Who's we? I guess it's boy is we. The Liberators asked you to steal the Chief's data and deliver it to them. So you pieced that together already, yeah. What was on the stick that made it so important? It was pornos, boys. No idea. Wait, you don't know either? I thought you had the drive. No, I don't. And I don't think I'll get my hands on it anytime soon. Who has it then if you don't? My bosses, if it still exists at all. That complicates things. I guess we'll have to move on to plan B. Since the handover went south, the Liberators refused to pay us. We need that data to get our money, after all. This is where you come in. If you figure out what the data is about, we might be able to locate it in the CDI database and extract it. I'll send a private sheet to your cell. Submit it to us once you found out. I will not do that shit. Don't be a slag. Hand me your cell for a minute, will you? Why? You don't need it to open a sheet. That's for something else. I need to access the CDI network. I'm not going to do any of this. If my daughter gets killed, then she's dead. Phil's got 300 beans. I mean, he deserves it. If anyone deserves it, it's Phil. Who gave him all that money? What for? To set up a backdoor for our hack. Why are you telling me? I could arrest you right here. But you won't. And I doubt that you could. I'll fuck you up some. I'm telling you this because we work together now. You better do your part. The sooner our client pays us, and the sooner you see your daughter again. If you do anything on my cell, they'll trace it back to me. Don't worry, I'll use someone else's credentials. Whose? It doesn't matter. Give me your cell. At least tell me who I'd be throwing under the bus. Gary Longknobs. What? No, his job means everything to him. I thought he was already in on the scam. Is that really more important than Laura's safety? She's your only bargaining chip. I'll try to find out what that data was about. That's got to count for something. You're definitely not increasing her chances if you don't. I can't do it. Use my login. No, I can't do it. Fuck you, bitch. I don't think you understand the severity of the situation. If you harm her, I'm fucking shooting everybody. Neil. Many people in the CDI have kids. You're a monster. It's not my call. Just give me your cell. Nah, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Alright, use Gary's login. Fuck it, you're not using mine. Cover your tracks. Gary can't be fired over this. Yeah, I mean, if I can't do what I want, I mean, I wanted to shoot her, or at the very least say no, and it didn't let me. Done. So that's it then. I gave you access, and I'll tell you all I find out about the data. You'll let Laura go now. This was the first step. If you keep cooperating, you'll see her again. Let her go. She doesn't have to suffer like this. I'll help you anyway, so you'll leave us alone. No can do, boss. That's not my call. Is this really what you want to do with your life? Murder and child abduction? I don't have time for this shit. I'm out of here. Answer my question. How do you live with yourself? You work for the CDI. Don't you kill and abduct people all the time? Spare me your moral relativism bullshit. I'm not a mercenary. Sure you are. The CDI is trying to do the right thing. You do whatever the highest bidder says. The right thing? What kind of childish bullshit do you believe in? You don't have to believe in anything not to be evil. I don't believe in anything in particular, and yet here you are, talking about good and evil. Because we know that is. We know what that is. We have an intuition for it. Bullshit. I don't know how we got into such a philosophical debate with someone who just stole your daughter. Dad says he has something set up for $100 tip, but he doesn't think anyone is going to trigger it. Oh, is that how he got someone to do it? But he's still got 300. Who gave him all that money? Is it a brand new dude? Is it anonymous? Or is it Iron Quack? All animals just do shit for a while and then they die. Look, you're trying to keep me talking. You can't pretend to not care about anything. In fact, I know you do. You were separated from someone you care about. What are you talking about? The sniper we caught. You care about him, don't you? You wanted to start a new life with him. That's none of your beeswax. But it's funny you mention him. Thanks to you and your colleagues, I won't see him ever again. Didn't you just tell me it was bad to put people away against their will? He fucking shot somebody. My daughter harmed nobody. Your friend killed someone and might start a war. Let her go. Offer to deliver a message. Alright, I'll offer to deliver a message. Maybe we can make a trade. What trade? Don't try and fuck me. I'm good at banging. I know he's never getting out of there. Probably not, but I could deliver a message. What do you want in return? Boobies. Show me thy baps. Promise me to keep Laura safe. Promise that I'll get her back when this is over. That depends on your actions, but I can promise that we'll actually let her go if you work with us. Alright, what's your message? Tell him the moon rises in the south. Okay. I'll be back. Okay.
As soon as the woman disappeared into the night, my facade slipped, and I nearly collapsed on the balcony floor. I took out my cell with shaking hands and tapped on Laura's face in my contacts. Maybe. She didn't pick up. I resisted the urge to call Catherine next. I couldn't just tell her about what had happened. She knocked on my door in the early morning, but I didn't open. I tried to decide on a course of action, but I couldn't concentrate. My mind alternated between trying to remember my last conversation with Laura and conjuring up horrible images of her tied to a chair in some basement. Sometime later, my alarm rang. I got up to go to work, not sure if I was ready to talk to Kat. I must have stood outside her apartment for a few minutes when I finally made a decision.
Alright, I guess we've got to make a decision, boys. If it saves, then I'm going to save. 18 minutes, fucking hell. Oh, this is her house. Talk to Kat, get on the bus. I'm going to tell her what's going on. And then maybe she'll let me squeeze out boobeloids. Where the fuck have you been? I tried to call you a million times. I even came to your house. I'm sorry, I was avoiding you because you're a bitch. Laura still isn't home. I've called all her friends. Nobody knows anything. Looks like she never went to that party. What do I do now? Listen, I know what happened. What? She was abductorinoed. They took her to blackmail me. I'm sorry. What are you saying? Who took her? I'm not sure yet. Seems like they're a group of mercenaries involved in Banny's murder. Oh, no. They promised they won't harm her if I do what they say. How can you do that to us? I didn't do shit, bitch. It's not like I allowed them to take her. You have to tell the CDI. Maybe they can find out where she is and get her out of there. It's too risky right now. I'm afraid of what they'll do if they find out I snitched. And you think that people who abduct children and murder foreign ministers give a shit about their promises? I'm still evaluating the situation. I'll do everything in my power to keep her safe. What do they want from you? They want me to leak info about the case I'm investigating, about the Liberators. Please, bitch, trust me with this, alright? I won't let them do anything to her. I have to go. I'll call you as soon as I hear anything, and you do the same, alright? Okay. I'll be here all day. Damn, what a nightmare if that happened for reals. Absolute unbelievable change. The data. The data is about something that took place somewhere and somewhere else. I think it's about the Sector 2 incident. I think the Sector 2 incident was a terrorist attack. In 1760 on Gara. No, on Drogia. Right, or was it maybe New Joran? I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm going to play plops for a couple of rounds, just because I like it. Okay, boys. After I get off the train, it should save, I suppose. Hey, what's happening, bitch? Yeah, two games of the floats. And then I'm out of here. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to say 22 minutes, 22 seconds. Talk to Gary. Alright. Alright. Couple of ploops. Assuming the computer doesn't explode. Hey. Boys. Lance.
It looks like just like a wood fire.
When is it midnight in New York? 15 minutes?
Because they're open.
Or an hour and 15 minutes?
I mean, an electric one would be fine. I just think you're pretty.
Oh, my days Velvet 7's not on?
Yeah, that's kind of
Incredible.
I would like.
Oh, but what about this bitch? She also got the shit on her balls.
Yeah. If it was more accepted by society, like, I would get bigger duck lips. Like...
Why? They look fine.
Like that big. If I could.
Well, I guess girls are stupid.
Love.
You need to get bigger tits, though. That will help. That will help all of our penises. Des says, can you put Phil in picture-to-picture? Hour 15. What's hour 15? $50 from someone. I guess that's the person who said, play the game and I'll effectively pay for it.
Psychic phenomenon going on.
But this is going to be one of those disaster streams where eventually, I mean, when I say eventually, I mean extremely quickly, he's going to not care about anything that's happening. And just the one guy is either going to pay or he's not going to pay. You ask when it's New Year. Hour 15. Well, that means there's like 7 hours left. That can't be true. That can't be true. Oh, an hour and 15. I see. Okay. I understand now. So who is this 50 from, beginning with I? Impossible fake man? 50 memberships. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal, boys. I believe that shit. Yeah, it's just all fake wank. I couldn't help myself, Phil. Made wife laugh. Well, his wife, possibly, but probably not. Probably not, boys. Baron, never seen or heard of that guy before. $50, standard, first time contributor. Cosmic Chalupa, I think that guy is like a £10 a month dude. This should be good. I'm more partial to Dwarf Fortress, but this is more like a simple, streamlined, gamified version of that. It's good stuff. I mean, it is a good game, but, you know, it's all about money for Phil. So he'll pretend, because he's got so much, he'll pretend he loves it, he hates it. Exactly like Baldur's Gate. Who did he get 50 memberships from, though? That he trusts isn't from Argentina. Okay, that guy is real. Well, I mean, he's real as in it's only iced coffee, but it's not Argentina's, so that's real number wanks. Okay. Okay.
Impressive bedroom than everyone else, and he gets a mood loss if someone has more impressive bedroom than him. But he's also kind. Someone has said, okay, let's try a randomize just for the hell of it.
All right, give all the usual warning. Apex might explode, and then the stream might explode. But it's worth the risk, because who cares?
So this is supposed to be flow dimensional. Let's say we're not going to use her, right? Let's hit randomize. Axel the hired assassin?
He's just in retard clown mode.
Axel the hired assassin.
Retard clown mode is the worst mode.
He's a gourmand.
That's so funny. He's a gourmand, guys.
He's an assassin. Does he eat his victims?
That's funny.
Okay, this game is pretty weird. All right, how about this?
How about you start the game?
Tutorial.
Yes, how about you start the game?
With the game? How about we go random? Let's do, I'm serious. Random number 1, we're going with this person.
He should make his own characters, actually.
Jack Anarchy Perry. He is good at shooting, and he's an intellectual, but let's see, he's a slow learner. He's trigger happy and likes pulling the trigger. And he's nimble. All right. Age 43.
Do you not directly control your characters in that game? I mean, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have assumed that that it worked that way. Anyway, like I said, if I disappear, I'm not coming back. Ellen Pops, beautiful. And look at that for some beautiful scenes.
Tim, to start. Jack Anarchy Perry.
All right, I'm not jumping out straight away. I'm going to take a second to try and not drop on all the best players this time.
She has a mohawk. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's a girl with a mohawk. What a load of geese.
And furniture builder. Careful shooter.
What a geese. What a bunch of geese.
But she can't firefight for some reason. She's good at construction. So he's good at shooting.
He has no idea what any of this means, but obviously let's pretend like we understand.
She can build. Okay. All right, let's do one more randomized. Nicholas Fora. Oh no.
He should
Look,
change the name of at least one dude to be his name.
So, he's an addicted person. Yeah. He's basically built this ambrosia. So, what is ambrosia?
Ambrosia is the thing your wife sticks in her minge. Maybe. Alright, this is the one, boys. This is the one. 15-0 on the day. We're not going to hot drop. We're going to take it easy. We're going to shatter the matter. Everybody's going to be impressed. There's going to be no lag. I'm going to hide around the corner without any issues. All that good stuff.
I'm Jump Master.
Alright, I'm the plot master, so we're going to take it easy. Like I said, we're going to go over here, and we're going to hot drop against my own recommendations.
Time you listen to a professional. Land there. Time we bring the wrath.
Against my own recommendations. Alright, there's at least one team coming after us, which is good. Means we can shoot up. Alright, all of us have split up though. I might get shot in the arse. Yeah. Alright, I'm just can't be bollocked with whatever teams. 2-1-1 as usual, my favourite stuff. But still, we're gonna crackety meters. We're gonna crackety meters, everyone loves my jigs, and so on and so forth. On the plus side, it hasn't crashed.
Without regular doses of ambrosia, withdrawal symptoms begin. Extended abstinence forces the brain to adapt back to its normal state, resolving the addiction.
Damn.
I guess is it a...
That's pretty... It said abstinence, so obviously he needs to fuck somebody.
Right? Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go with this team. This is a randomized team. 43-year-old male, 27-year-old female, 38-year-old male. We're gonna go for it. So, it says reorder...
We'd have, obviously, a full lesbonic squad.
Flaws, it makes the story more interesting. Alright, let's just go with it. Alright? Let's go with this team.
How much is Rin Job World?
Go. This is interesting, though. Okay. I got a $1 tip. Someone says, only 3 colonists to start. Through various ethical and unethical methods, you can get more colonists throughout the game, and you can change colonist names.
22 bangers. Why is it still so much?
Let's go for it. Let's see how this turns out. We'll go with this group. Again, this is just me, trying it out for the first time. I'm not trying to do well or anything.
Oh, I didn't put it on the wish list. I meant to put it on.
Okay. Start. Generating the map. All right. The 3 of you awaken from your crypto sleep, sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pod.
Oh, sounds like Phil's arsehole has let off the fire alarm. All right, this is the one. This is the one. I'm not getting involved in a fight until my teammates are both dead. That's the new rule. Nobody helps me. I can't help anyone. Number 1 rule of Mythics. Oh, I gotta look at the shop as well.
One thing is certain. Someone will die.
This is your champion.
Okay, where are we off to?
Land there for a tactical advantage. Time to kill.
He did. Incredible. All right, one of them is gone, so it's just the 2-man squads. Excellent stuff.
I heard you.
Yeah, I like looking for the key card. Alright, 2 scientists down. Oh, there we go.
I've
I've located the keycard. Time to plunder the bridge.
Alright, time to get to the bridge before my teammate steals some my toys.
Extra supplies in this bin.
Optics here. Sniper.
Okay. I mean, I'm wasting time.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Oops, a daisy. Okay, I got everything I want. I don't want a Mastiff as my third weapon, though. We'll get rid of that shit.
I've opened the vault, companions. First blood. The game's afoot.
Okay. Infinite bullets or overflow healer? I mean, I'm not entirely sure what I prefer.
Infinite ammo. Lovely. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Backpack here. Level 3.
Backpack here. Level 1.
I've selected an upgrade.
Okay. So that's maxed out pretty much. Alright, let's get killed straight away. Time to die, as they say on the tube, boys. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of the
Care package coming down.
what's the best ultimate? Probably another Spitfire is quite good.
We're too spread out. Unless it's
Alright, I'm gonna take this. No, I've already got I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it all up, boys. At least the teammate ran off dead. That's fun.
I need medical aid.
Never don't run off by yourself, boys. That's the first rule of Apex, is to die alone and then spam help me.
We're down an ally.
That's how it works. Everybody knows that. You've watched me play this enough. That's what you do. You land by yourself, you die without hitting anyone, you spam help me, and then you quit. That is Magic the Gathering. So I'll try and get one down at least, so I can feel like a big man, and then I can go, alright, this is a good gun to have when you go ultimates. Oh, and a Spitfire. Not Spitfire, the small smidges are quite good, because they have maximum ammo.
We should journey there.
See if I can pick off somebody. Probably just end up running straight into a squad.
I believe I hear a hooligan that way. Extra supplies here. Excellent. Extended light mag. Extended light mag here.
Alright, okay. So all this used to be nothing. They put that in there to make the map a bit denser. There's a chance I won't be able to snipe anyone, and a huge chance I'll just get shot in the tits. Which is what happens literally every time we play. But I'll try my best, as I always do. Oh. Incredible. Saved my balls, sort of. He saved my balls, sort of.
There is no greater weapon than teamwork. Well done, lads.
Auto heal.
Foe here.
I thought I was dead for sure.
There's a shield battery here. There's an amp here. Power booster.
Alright, if we take the high ground, we might be able to barbecue these boys.
Hooligan spotted. Opening fire, broken enemy shield.
Almost.
Reloading. Smart bullet being deployed.
Alright. Team's coming from another direction.
Hooligan here. We happy few.
Alright, they're both almost dead.
Smart bullets hunting foes. Our foes felt the sting of my smart bullet.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's always my problem in this. I just can never get the finishing slap. Just like with your mum's minge. I feel like I'm there, and then just everything goes floppy. Incredible.
We've an enemy there.
Robotix. Alright, let's push him. Hope for the best. Don't get shot in the ass. Got shot in the ass. Oh my god. Look at that, I'm on 1 HP.
Left in these bones.
Incredible. That was some good shooting by that dude.
Hooligan there. The nerve.
We might be a bit open. Alright, let's go over there.
Head in that direction.
Actually, no.
Deploying an evac tower. Go there, now. Care package approaches. What are the odds it's fully stocked with my favorite nightcap? Crossing. You better not take my bloody things.
Nailed it. All right.
Zipline here. Go there, now.
So we might be running into a team because there's not many directions we could take other than this. And that's always the dangers. So this acts like a sonar, if anyone can see us. Alright, okay, boys. Auto heal, I forgot about that. Oh, I see him, I see him.
And we've 1 minute to make the trip. Hooligan there.
We've been scanned though.
I've enhanced my weapon. Rings near and we've got 45 seconds. Easy peasy. Extra supplies in this bin. Sniper stock here. Gold tier. The ring's close and we've 30 to spare. Would you like a pat on the back?
This teammate is really good. in terms of sticking as a team.
Companions, there's a portal over there. Spotted our foe there.
He might not be good at shooting, but, you know, neither am I.
Companions, we're not far from the ring and have 10
Okay.
seconds to find
I'm not 100% sure what the best route is. We gotta get out of the gas. We gotta stay out of a team's line of sight.
Smart bullets hunting foes. Smart bullets hit a foe. Watch their confidence fade. Opening fire. Reloading. Here, now.
Alright, where is the way? Up there, I suppose. We're gonna have to kill those two, I think. I think that's the way out, boys. You gotta pull a Murchie, boys, and lose 2 pounds. 2 pounds of opponent's tits, or something. It's fucking nonsense. Beautiful.
Being shot. Smart bullets away. The game's afoot. Our foes felt the sting of my smart bullet. I'm healing.
So that guy's pretty good with his snipey, boys. It's not very many peeps who can hit a beam rifle.
Be aware, a replicator's incoming.
Not many peeps hit the old beamy, boys. I don't know what we should do about it. We can stay here. Sort of.
The ring isn't far, and we've 1 minute to make the trip. Splendid. Smart bullets away. Game's afoot. Smart bullets hit our foe. Broken enemy. Companions, move here.
Alright. We're out of the gas here. We can take it easy. We can take it easy like a Filbo. We can take it easy like a Filbolini. Just hide in the toilet until everyone else is dead. He's got a lifeline on him, so that's not a good fight to take.
Hooligan here.
Beautiful. Beautiful!
Reloading. I've made it to max level. Head in that direction. We're already inside the next ring.
Incredible.
Over armor.
I think over armor is actually better than what I have.
Firing a smart bullet.
Let me just grab that quick. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice.
Enemy shield. Reloading. Pitching a frag.
I think they're in here.
We may have foes this way. I'm throwing an arc Thermite away. The ring isn't far, and we've 1 minute to make the
Oh, I didn't blow up the door.
Splendid.
What a fucking scam.
Smart bullet away.
Yeah, I don't have... So there's one other team hidden somewhere. So it's us, them, and someone else. Who's the guy hiding? Oh, he's doing a res.
Incompetent amateur there.
Got him.
Only one enemy squad remains. Shall we welcome them with tea? Or
Okay.
donuts?
Second place at the very least, boys. We can shatter the meter. They have to come out. We're the one inside. I think they have come out.
firing. My smart bullet.
I got a heal or I'm gonna die.
Replenishing my shields.
Ah, rubberdicks. Never mind, that was close. Almost managed to crack a Demetrius. Almost managed to crack a Demetrius, eh, boys? Just one extra bit of shit. If our teammate didn't quit, we would have won. But he was a virgin, so that's what happens. That's what happened, boys. Still, better than usual. Alright, one last game. We'll see what's in the shop. Everything's the same. Everything's the same. I want some free toys. Yeah, I don't want or have any of this shit. I've only got 10 exotic wanks. What would I buy? I bought this. I use this more gun than anything else. Alright. Time to try as hard as possible again. Let's see how Pigbo... Oh my god, we're the worst team. The literal worst team on the map. Incredible scenes.
Before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, I don't know. So I guess I'm just
Oh, another $50. He's on 500 beans. He's on 500 beans. What a unbelievable streamer he is.
Okay.
Let's see what the guy said.
Happy New Year. Been a fan since 2015. I love 8. I love Heavy Rain, and I love your fat wife.
That's right. You got to remember that back in the day, in a given year, it would be like 2026.
Tell us a fake story.
Okay. Okay.
Watching old videos of you just from a few years ago really shows how much passion you have lost for gaming.
What? You have $50. You're shit. Unbelievable. I really hope you find that passion again and start playing better games in 2019. Try Hollow Knight and Yakuza 3.
You're worth less than a piece of char siu.
This is, what do you call it? Timbo Slice, who has gone bankrupt 3 times for Phil, by the way. He's gone bankrupt 3 times for that man to tell him he's a load of shit. Incredible. That's what I expect from Dez in 5 years. I want Dez to say, you clearly couldn't give a shit about this, about anything anymore. But here's $50 a day. And I'm bankrupt. I bankrupted myself for you, Mr. Cheech. But
I think we should move that way.
at least you're really shit. Right, that makes sense. You're really shit now. But at least have all of my money. Alright, we've done what I don't like, which is landing as far away from the action as possible. Oh, someone is here, though. Right here. How on earth am I dead? How had we downed nobody? Incredible 8th. We land nowhere. I do enough damage to down 2 peeps. I don't understand, man. I'll play you another one. Because that was nothing. I do enough damage for 2 peeps to be whacked. I get punched because the opponents have no guns. Everyone dies. Absolutely incredible contributions from the boys. Land as far away from the action as possible. Still die to someone even shitter. Unbelievable stuff. Incredible change. I wonder what Phil will say in response to this, because he's not gonna accept that he's lacking passion. He's gonna say he's so passionate his wife can't keep him off her when it's time for blams. I mean, that's the only thing I can assume. There's no way Phil's saying he's passionless. Let's listen.
Okay. Well, Stalking Tiger did a $54 tip to tell me that I've lost my passion for gaming.
Oh, you're getting that fucking performance.
I'm serious. Listen to this. Watching old videos of you from a few years ago shows how much passion you lost for gaming. I hope you find that passion again for games and start playing better games in 2026. Try Hollow Knight and Yakuza 3 Kiwami. Help me. Let's think about this. I like games. It's just I have to find good ones. All the AAA games that used to be big and great are awful now.
Yeah, that's
so
true,
you
boys.
gotta look for the hidden gems. Games like Blueprints, right? Games
Hidden
such
gem.
as-
Oh
I should
my
pause
god.
now. Games such as
The hidden gem of Blueprints, which he embraced the idea of everyone paying to tell him exactly how to solve every puzzle. What a game. And what a way to play that game as well.
Expedition 33, right? Games, there were plenty of games I loved this year. I mean, Silksong. You're talking about Hollow Knight, Silksong. If you watch me play those games, you'll see the passion. The problem
Two
is,
games.
most of the games that used to be good are not good anymore. You know, Assassin's Creed sucks. Borderlands, terrible. Call of
He
Duty,
never played
atrocious.
Borderlands.
So it's hard to get excited when the vast majority of big games that used to have big budgets and advertising.
Jesus, look at this F-slur. I'll listen to him carrying on.
Thanks so much for your gameplay this year, Phil. It's been fantastic. You made me laugh, and when there's been crappy days, I had just have a wank to your face. We'll always support you. I love you. I have no life or friends. I wish you and Kat die of AIDS.
Yeah, retard.
Event to play them, they're just not good anymore.
Guys, all games are shit. That's why I love gaming. All games are shit. That's why my passion is through the roof, because everything is dog shit.
So understand this, it ain't me.
It's not me. Nothing's ever me,
Guys,
you
that's
idiot.
What I'm doing, I'm playing different games now. I'm trying to adapt and do different things. Try a game, if it doesn't work, move on to another. I'm trying to adapt. I think 2026 is going to be a good year for that.
It's going to be a good year, boys. Grand Theft Auto is coming out. You can pretend I'm having a wonderful time. Something else. Something bollocks. All right, we're going Turbo Smash Bangs. This guy better be good. This guy better be good if he's landing in massive Smash Bang Village. All right, took too long there. Did it. Incredible scenes. Oh, doubles. How many fucking peaks I gotta shoot?
Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Replenishing my shields.
Enemy down.
Incredible scenes.
Putting up some cover.
Not gonna hit me, you mag.
Keep your mess out of the fast lane, plunkers. I'm out of light ammo.
Oh my god, I got no bullets.
I kept being shot at. The nerve. By the gods, I'm down.
Shit. Oh shit. Okay.
Nice shot, though.
He couldn't let me get in and shut the door. I like that the guy who made us land here is just run off. He can do it all by himself though, right boys? Fucking do something, you stupid bitch. This guy up here, what the fuck is he doing?
Hooligan here.
What a fucking slag.
Idiot with a firearm here.
What a slag. Just keep doing the loots, you dumb bitch.
Close door here.
I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield. Go here. Idiot with a firearm here.
That guy's done incredibly well to block the door.
Hooligan here.
Alright. Just a complete retard of a teammate. And he died anyway. And he died anyway. Imagine being that much fucking full of AIDS. Still, I did nearly 1,000 damage. Incredible scenes. I said I was only playing 2 games. But look how horny I am for this incredible stuff. Let's hear more about how passionate he is. Passionate this man is for complaining about Subway sandwiches.
I think people are going to try to finally understand that I'm not the guy who has to play every game.
People are going to understand I'm just the nicest guy. I'm the best guy. If I tell you you're a fucking bitch, that's because you are, okay? You dumb bitch.
Completion anymore.
But thanks for the $50, you fucking idiot.
That I can experiment with games, try new things, see what sticks, see what doesn't. Right? That's what we're doing right now is the final stream of 2025.
That's what we're doing right now, because some fucking imaginary bitch promised me $300. That's why we're playing this, because I just like to try new shit.
Or, I want you to understand, I haven't lost passion for anything. In fact, I have more passion for hanging out and creation and all this stuff than I ever had before. But we got to have some really good games to get made at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, this year, the best games were the indies.
Boys, games are shit. That's where my passion lies, in a load of shit.
We need the companies with the giant budgets to start getting back on track and start making good games again.
Metroid is totally fine. He wouldn't play it for more than a stream because he's a virgin.
Okay. So thank you to Stalking Tiger for 50.
He won't even do what his fucking audience ask in terms of games he's already playing. He won't be aggressive in Arc Raiders. He won't play with a team in Arc Raiders. He won't play Street Fighter because he loses. He won't even play free-for-all in COD because he just won't. Because he just won't.
I suppose you did something right, August.
I don't know, boys. I feel like you are all full of AIDS. But on the very wank side, I got 3 kills in that last game, which means I'm as good as Shroud. By the laws
I'm Jumpmaster. All right, if you
of
insist.
legs, I'm the best because I won a game.
Honestly, truly,
Actually, okay.
the syndicate and their patrons.
Here we go, mates. Let's get messy.
Alright, don't particularly want that. That's not much better. Okay. We can catch these teams fighting though if I get a fucking real gun. Alright.
There's an enemy over there.
We could go over there.
Alright, come on. Okay, and no guns. Any guns in this whole fucking map? No, there are not. Beautiful.
Focused attack here will break our foes.
Whoop, what's that noise?
Amped cover for you, mates. Charging my shield.
I mean, I'd have murdered that guy.
Damn it, I need assistance.
Pipe down, suit. You good? Up and at him.
If I had a real gun, yeah. Oh well. Oh well. These things happen. Got time for one more? 6 minutes. Got time for one more. I still want to be this dude. Well, thanks for the $50. But I'm the most passionate man in the world. I love everything to do with games. That's why I'm a fucking crybaby begging cunt virgin.
$4. Thank you so very much, Stalking Tiger.
Yeah, this is Timbo Slice, just in case any of you understand the law.
Appreciate that very much. Wow, that gets us up to 381. And then we have the Great Zero, who did a $25 Australian super chat. Thanks so much for your gameplay this year. It's been fantastic. Made me laugh when there's been a crappy day. I will always support you, and I wish you and Kat all the best for 2026. Thank you so much.
How could you? I just can't understand how a normal man could watch this man in any world, and think that he's the good guy. Or funny.
$16.60.
Like, it's not even a case of he's the good guy. Like, You might think Kino Casino are scum. That's viable, but at least they're funny. Phil is just pure dog shit. Pure shit. And you are so stupid you think that guy's good. I just couldn't imagine it.
68 cents.
Introducing your champion.
Thank you for that.
The amount of people who turn on him and then go back is also genuinely fascinating.
I do this for those.
Alright, this is the last one, for reals. Probably. Unless we die in 1 minute.
Destroy them.
If we die in 1 minute, then we might be able to load back in. Okay, nobody's coming here, so we should be safe. From dying, I mean. Okay, okay. Alright, I'm on a smidge. I'm on a smidgington.
First blood. The game's afoot.
You see any smidges, boys?
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
What's this? Nothing.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory. It smells kind of like if I could put a hat for dinner. Whatever.
Care package incoming. Delightful.
Alright, these are fine.
New kill leader. Soon to be
Backpack here. Level 2.
backpack here. Level 3.
Alright, okay.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Oh, I do like one of these. Everybody knows that. I take it every fucking game.
A new kill leader. Absolutely disgusting effort. Well done.
I can't really hit shots with a burst rifle, but, you know, let's just try something else. Let's try something else. If it doesn't go my way, I'll just blame all of you fools. Okay, boys.
We're already inside the next ring.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord. I might make professionals out of you yet.
Okay. Do I want a hand job or a prowler? Let's take a prowler. I don't use this much either. Oh, there's the gun I want. Beautiful stuff. Alright, fuck it.
Care package being delivered.
There's a charming spot. Care package incoming. Does your generation usually require this level of
Everything's sorted out now, boys. We are gonna shatter the meters. Eldritch Gene says people are already shooting. Damn. Damn. But shooting guns in the air's got to be super safe, though, right? I don't think anyone came here either. Incredible. What was that noise? Yeah, let's go get that thing.
We should journey there.
Care package. Might have some sexy guns. Especially if there's no peeps. Alright. So if I see a triple tits, I might take it now. I've got a good scope.
No need to make a fuss. They'll meet me soon enough.
Where are all the boys, though? I don't even hear any boys.
down, old chap. Another
All right.
Now time for an upgrade.
I'll take something that's gold.
Ah, I have a new upgrade. Outstanding.
I mean, this is quite uneventful, but at least the map is super small. It's when you get these kind of games on that enormous map, this is where even I sort of feel like there's not a lot to be done. Alright, well I got everything I wanted.
Shield battery here.
The team didn't come. Are they close to each other at least?
Level 3.
Sort of. Alright. I mean, we gotta find somebody, I suppose. Oh, scuba dubs. I don't want to give this up, really. I like it. But, fuck it. We play the same shit all the time. Do you see any boys? Hello. So this generally isn't the way people come, so I think this is all empty, and it's gonna, it's gonna stay empty. So we might as well have a look around, and then I've got all the guns I need. Well, at least the two of us are together.
Mobile respawn beacon here. Handy gadget.
Fiddle-a-deedle-deedles. Alright, so this is definitely the last game because it's going to switch maps. So hopefully we can at least shatter the matter. But the way we're playing as a team, I'm guessing 99% chance we're going to get killed each individually before anybody even knows that we have 8s. That's what I think. That's what I think, boyish. I can go get the barrel of shit. No sign of any teams here either. Incredible. Alright, he's dead. Yep.
There's an open supply bin over there.
Alright, so somebody has been there, at least. Nice work by the teammate. Definitely showing his prowess by running off by himself. And also, this one's getting shot.
Care package being delivered.
Keep the healing coming.
Those stink bombs. Alright. Okay. Come here, you fucking bellend. We've just been scanned, so he's running into somebody. Yes, that will happen, you fucking bellend. Mm-hmm. Alright, I mean, that was just great.
Smart bullet deployed. Smart bullet used. A replicator descends. Ah, max level. Well played, Brinkman.
Okay. If I'm playing alone, I might as well go Kraby Boys.
And you've a leisurely 60 seconds for your journey. Beware, Outlands. August Brinkman.
Kraby Boys.
Rings close. You've 45 to spare and you're still breathing. Proving Dwardo wrong once more, I see. The ring's near and you've got 30 seconds to make the trip. Not bad for a sexagenarian.
Oh my god, they just moved.
The ring's near, Brinkman, and won't close soon. Take a moment.
I want to stay with the high ground. What a game this was, though. Absolutely stellar, team boys. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Double miss.
Two squads yet remain. As does my ache to vanquish them. Healing. What wound did ever heal but by degrees?
Okay. That was the last squad as well. 3-on-1. I'm not very good though, boys. Alright. That's enough of this. Boys, had a wonderful time. If it's still not midnight on your time, have a good, whatever, lightning bug evening. I'll probably be back tomorrow, because like I said, I'm on sentry duty forever. We already checked Nerdy Senpai. She is having maximum boobage. She has lived up to her bargain. And gone full
Play
full
for
tits.
an hour. All right. Let's do. I guess we'll start doing this next, but we have to pick. They're forcing me to do this first. I couldn't even look at moods.
They're
until
forcing
I did this
me.
part. So, let's do this. Then I guess we'll check on the moods.
Check on the
Are we in
moobs.
agreement? Phoebe, community builder. Let's do that. Okay.
Phil's moobs are truly moobin. It's moobin time, as they say. How much? $533. Totally negates all those bad streams where he missed the goal by like $30 each. He's overwanked the goal by, what, 350 bags already? Everything always balances out in the end. Boys, never think Phil is not the greatest. Super low views, dog shit performance in terms of games, no funny, passionless, incredible bargain to give him all of your money. Incredible change. Let's have a quick check on the boobs.
Charging for this whole stream, and it's at 18%.
Oh, sounds like she needs a new phone.
Guess I'm 22 again then. 22.
Look how small they look compared to all the other
I'm just gonna
peeps.
turn 32. I keep giving away my age. I should just say I'm gonna be turning 32 every year from now until I'm like 50. I'm lucky to hit 36, so everything now is gravy. I mean, honestly, 40 is the new 20.
She lived up,
Honestly,
boys.
people always
January
say
1st
people
resets Phil to 0. That's true. As it does for all of us. I mean, even me.
Who would have imagined Tiago would be the one doing the cheats? All right, anyone want to guess this before we get out the door? Otherwise, I'll just fire some wanks. Bloodhound, blood rat, blood buff, bloody fingers if you finger a girl on a period. Scotch whiskey. Scotch fingers. Buff and head. Has that got something to do with anything? Gym rat, gym buff, gym hound, gym fly. One away somehow. Gym head. Gym nut, maybe. No? I don't know then. Yeah, I just don't know. Enthusiast equivalent and butter. Butterfingers, fine. Butterfly, yep. Butternut, fine. Butterscotch. Yeah, okay, fine. He's a Magic the Gathering buff. He's a magic head. He's a magic hound. He's a magic rat. Maybe. Shh. I'll take him. I'll say that's okay. All right, boys. Thanks for watching. I don't know why all of my games aren't 50p, though, to be fair. I'd buy this if it was 50p, but I'm not paying $8.74. That's just insane. When this is 50p, we'll get this. And when this is more reasonable, we'll definitely buy this too.
Rain Investigations. My sanctuary. The place I worked so hard for.
I don't know, though. We're playing a lot of pixely bullshit games. This is fine because it's very good. But it might be too many pixely boys in a row.
1998 is turning into the year of the soothsayer. 5 victims and counting. Name's Kathy Rain. I run Rain Investigations.
Well, I don't need to watch the trailer. I'm already definitely getting it eventually. Hey, boys. Sexy bitches. Oh my days. Somebody really dropped the spaghettis. Alright. Boys, thanks again for watching. And thanks for watching throughout the year. And the years accumulative. I appreciate it. I'm glad that we're all the best community who ever done did a shit in the balls or something. Until next time, let's watch Phil just completely dominate RimWorld by having everyone tell him what to do and having a wonderful time. Until next time, shit on my